very tough 24 hours. I bought all my furniture at my apartment that I didn't sign a lease for yet. So there's like $3,000 worth of stuff at this place. And I don't even own the apartment. And so it's just sitting there. And I was supposed to get the lease 2 days ago, and then I was supposed to get it yesterday, and then I messaged today, and she's like, sorry, on Monday. And so now I'm just like so paranoid and nervous that I'm gonna get screwed over, but I really fucking hope not. So like, it's wild how I went from like so happy and excited to what the actual fuck. So I'm just praying to God that this is a lesson in patience and trust. Because I'm at this Airbnb and it seems like things are going wrong here. The toilet's still broken. I couldn't get into the apartment, and I basically messaged Airbnb like, I don't want to be here. I want a refund. I'm leaving. So it's like really big highs and really big lows, and I'm just trying to navigate it by like keeping cool, calm, and steady, and appreciating the things that I do have, and that everything is going to work out in my favor. It's just taking time, but your girl is stressed. Okay, so I'm en route to Nazare to go to the surf competition, and it's kind of funny because I made that YouTube video yesterday and I was all in my feels. And then I woke up this morning and I got the lease agreement for my apartment. So I signed that, so I officially have an apartment, which is amazing. And then I went to Wheelhouse, had an amazing tapping session at Wheelhouse with 2 incredible people. We tapped on control and surrender and all of these things. And then at the end of the tapping session, after the hour was over, I was like, guys, I was thinking about going to Nazare to go see the Big Wave competition. I don't know if I should go or not. And they're like, just go, it's gonna be incredible. Like, why are you even thinking? Like, we just did a tapping on control. And I was like, I know, I'm surrendering and I'm gonna go. So I'm in the Uber right now and I'm on my way to the Big Wave competition. And then I open my Instagram for the first time and I see this photo. And so remember how I was saying, like, at the beginning of February, I wanted to have like a, find the miracles, find the synchronicities in my life. And this is just such a big one. Like, I can't believe that this is the post that opened when I opened my Instagram. So it's all coming around, it's all turning around, and I'm so excited about it. And I can't wait to show you all the waves. I can't wait to be there. It's supposed to be like spiritual and exciting, and your girl's going. We're doing it. It's like an hour-and-a-half drive in an Uber. It was really important that I came to Nazare for this Big Wave competition. It's a big reason why I wanted to be in Portugal, was for the surf culture. This was a big bucket list thing for me to see and to be a part of. So I'm happy I got to meet my new friend Yan there and Alex, and we sat in these chairs and watched all the surfers. So I'm not gonna continue to talk. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this surf competition and just be in awe of these amazing athletes and these incredible waves.
Gonna score on that one. Cool.
So after the Big Wave competition, we walked down to this rock ledge and we saw this surfboard that was washed up and just sat on these rocks until the sun went down. And it was so powerful and amazing to witness these waves just rolling in towards us and feeling the magnitude of nature. And the sun was setting and it was absolutely beautiful. My phone ended up dying, same with Yan's, so we actually had to go back to his camper van to charge it, but we couldn't find his camper van, so we had to go to this restaurant to charge our phones. So we charged our phones and we were able to have a nice dinner, and then it was getting late, so we ended up finding this really nice camp spot and camping out here next to the water, which was so nice to wake up to, the sound of the ocean, and just like another beautiful day in Portugal. I'm so happy. So it was really great that I met Yan there and that we had this experience together.
Whoa!
So a big takeaway I want you, the viewer, to have from this beautiful video of all of these castles and these magical moments is that the beginning of February was really difficult for me, and now the end of February is turning out to be this magical princess moment. I'm going to all these castles, I'm traveling around in an RV with this new friend, and for so long I had a savings account that was called RV. And I'm actually utilizing that savings account right now in order to start this new life of mine. And even though I don't want to live in an RV, it's definitely something I love and something that I want to have in my life eventually. But I knew that planting roots and having this savings account, it's just a matter of having patience and being able to accept where you are and love the moments that you're in and not stress because God does have your back.
Gorgeous. I love your country.
14, they start to build it, and then they use it until 1910.
Okay.
Not too much. But
Not too long, eh?
no.
This dude looks regal. Like, how do you even get your beard like that?
That is really sad.
Okay, so this is a tomb constructed in the 19th century to house the remains that were unearthed during the construction of the Moorish castle. So the Moorish castle is actually beside Pena Palace and it's pretty epic, but there is an inscription that says, "What man brought together, only God may separate," because they weren't sure if the remains were Christian or Muslim. We are back on the grounds of Pena Palace. We had accidentally left the castle grounds to go to the Moorish castle, thinking it was all kind of one thing. And then we explored around there, and then when we went back, we realized we still had like 2 more hours left. So they said that we weren't allowed back in, and when we started walking towards the grounds, we saw a fence or like a big rock wall, and we just went over it and then found a path and walked around the path. So just forewarning, don't leave the palace grounds because you won't be allowed back in. So we explored the grounds, and it was probably my favorite part. That was so beautiful. It almost seemed as though they had built all these different like living rooms and living areas. They had chairs and benches and what looked like bathtubs and fountains all over the place. And I can only imagine these beautiful parties being had and all of the people just frolicking half naked through the grounds. And it just seemed so whimsical and magical.
Cool. Like right when you're in it, you know.
Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here with this fortune cookie that I saw on the ground after my weekend with all the castles and the magic on my way to the gym. And as much as I want to add like my new chapter to this video, I think that's going to be better for the next video, because I want to end on the note that even though you think you're having a breakdown, it's probably a breakthrough. And that day that I posted the YouTube video being so frustrated with my life, literally the next day my life changed. I got this sign from that post from Instagram. There are all these synchronicities along the way. And if we just stay open to the magic that is our lives, staying aware and hopeful and open, so much magic happens. And if anything, these two videos need to be a testament of that. You can go back to my first February video and see how much I was struggling and all the things that were going wrong. And then you can see how many things went right. And a reminder to me that I am divinely guided. Everything is working out best case scenario, and I don't need to freaking worry so much. And it reminds me of the meme being like, oh, I forget it now. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I can't wait to show you what happens in March, because March is supposed to be astrologically a big freaking month, and I can already feel it. Like, so many good things are about to pop off. So many beautiful transitions are happening, and I can't wait to make a vlog about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.